The Gayatri is one of the most ancient mantras and one that is said to span through all castes, because we must acknowledge that so many of these chants were really kept for very specific people during a time, and usually men and Brahminical priests only and of that caste. And that the Gayatri has been called by men and women and children and was allowed across castes in many cases, to me gives it such an earth quality, such a powerful seed quality. Again, you think of all the beings. I think of everyone who has called this over the thousands of years that it is recorded as being here and present. And somehow when I contemplate this, my dramas feel smaller, right? The momentary flare of divisiveness, hopefully in the greater context, seems a little bit smaller, and it doesn't feel insurmountable, in that there is something that connects us all. So the Gayatri really is this recognition of the elements that make us all up, everything. The earth to the atmosphere, right? So from Prithvi, which is earth, all that is root, all that is bone, all that is solid that is here, all the way to Akasha, which is the ethers, which is the atmosphere, the, however you want to call it, the heavens, the expanse, the context. And within that, of course, you have from earth all the way to Akasha, Prithvi to Akasha, you have the fires, the Agni, and that is the will of action. That is our own internal light, and the light that is carried from the sun and from all of us. The water, the apas, which is our blood, our cohesiveness, our connectivity within the system, and also within the flow of life and the flow of waters. And then, of course, we have prana, air, vayu, and this mantra includes all of those elements, and it's asking for an awareness of the beauty and the radiance of the rising sun, that we notice the morning light, that we notice times of transition, even when the sun sets. So I use the Gayatri, I call the Gayatri sunrises and sunsets, or seasonal changes, or bigger life changes. So really during times of transition, to really ask that I notice transition, I notice the rising sun and all the light that it brings, and that it illuminates some of my darkness. So again, on the Gayatri, just find a way to come seated, to even lie down if you'd like. And you're provided with the words and even the meaning. And if you need the words, for as long as you need the words, but you can repeat this again and again until you can stop reading and start feeling and going behind the mind and the thoughts and start to feel. And this is one you can offer really to yourself first as a practice before you start offering it out to others. And when it's really alive and fully feels embodied, then we offer it. Om Bhurvah Swaha Tatsavetur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Swaha Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Nah Prachodaya. So this is a living mantra, and we keep it alive by our own repetition, by our own connection to the lines of all beings, of all life that has come before us, flowing through this very moment and moving into all lives that will come after us. Om, 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.